up, world? So I was asking a question to some of my friends that got me to realizing I don't think I've ever done something like this before in my life, and maybe in my 30s we do something like this, but and this all has to be like perfectly legal. I'm not saying you go steal any money. I'm not telling you to do any of that stuff. I'm just saying, like, the question I had for myself, along with my friends, is like, what is the wildest, craziest, most fun thing you've done in your life, or my life? And I had to look back on it. There's nothing really too crazy, or too wild, or too adventurous, or too, crazy that I've done in my life, or the most fun thing I've ever done in my life. Sure, I've gone to Ohio to celebrate a birthday of a family member, but I don't know if that's considered crazy or wild or any of that stuff. I've been to Las Vegas. Sure, some could say that that's crazy, wild, and fun and adventurous, but I've been to Tahoe. I've been to other places as well. It's not just those things, but that's it. I don't know what. I've never done something like completely outrageous, like go skinny dipping or go skydiving or any of those things. I mean, sure, we've all jumped on trampolines and we've all been on a swing and we've all done some things, but I haven't done anything like that in my life. I've never skinny dipped. Sure, a lot of you are going to say it's not that fun and it's not that crazy and it's not that wild or anything like that. Or skydiving. I have never done that. Don't get me wrong. I would probably never jump out of a perfectly good airplane. But, skinny dipping is a whole nother thing. But, you guys have known, some of you have known me for a long time, whether it's been 8 years, 15 years, 30 years, however long you've known me. Have you known me to do anything crazy or wild or out there that's within the realm of, not getting in trouble with the law or anything like that I could possibly do in the future? Because I don't know what got into me just now, but there's nothing like too outrageous that I've ever done in my life. And I'm 30 now. I don't know how much longer that window of stuff, of that kind of stuff is capable of for me. And I know a lot of you are going to say that 30 is still young and it's the new 20. But I'm just thinking there's nothing too crazy I've ever done. I haven't left the country. I haven't done something super out there where, I mean, sure, I've talked to celebrities and I've talked to YouTubers, but I mean, who hasn't done that? It just irks me that I haven't, done something wild and crazy and out there. And sure, I've kissed a girl. That happened for my 27th birthday. I've done a body shot off of a girl or woman, whatever you want to classify it as, for my 27th birthday. But there's nothing that's, there's nothing crazy or wild or adventurous or those words to describe anything I've done in my life. And I don't know what else to tell you. I would, there's got to be something that you guys can help me figure out that would make this, interesting, if you will, of something that I could do possibly and I've danced with my shirt off. I've done that in videos before. And I've shown you some interesting things, but it's just not crazy and wild and adventurous and fun enough that you guys would consider it fun or crazy or wild or any of that stuff. And I don't know what to do. I don't know where my brain goes to, in some of these videos, and I don't want you guys to, suggest crazy, the craziest of crazy things to do, or the wildest of wild things to do. Just something mediocre wild, or medium wild or medium fun or medium crazy. Not like, you know, something that'll make it so I can have a video or an Instagram story that, you know, goes viral. I don't know what that is right now, and maybe you guys can help me figure out what I can do to make, you know, myself my not like right now, maybe not even for a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or 6 months down the road, but just start brainstorming some ideas that I could have, that, and I will do the same thing, that could be, you know, out there. Something fun. I'm not saying I would go to Coachella or, you know, some sort of a music festival that has some sort of disease that I could, you know, get. But just something, you know, cool and fun and adventurous and wild and crazy, but, you know, not to the extreme of, like, you know, where I pick up or I get someone pregnant right now, or, you know, get an STD or an STI. None of that stuff. Something, and no strip clubs or anything revolving around the adults entertainment industry. But I just want to know what I can possibly do that would entertain you guys enough to share a wild, crazy adventure I have that would go viral or something along those lines. And I'm not saying you have to think of it today or tomorrow or even a week from now or a month from now, but just think about it and then get back to me and see what, and I will read your comments on this specific video, or even in the next couple videos, suggesting what, you know, I could do that's, you know, a little bit more living on the edge, if you will, but not too much on the edge. I'm not going to be doing any cliff diving anytime soon or any of that kind of stuff. And sure, I did do snorkeling in Hawaii, but that's not what, you know, what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about a little bit more than that. I got to see some fish. I got to experience great things in Hawaii. I got to go take some alcohol and stuff like that and eat some pineapples and just have a good time in Hawaii. But, I mean, that's not, you know, that's not what I'm discussing here. I hope you guys all understand where I'm coming from in this video. If you don't, I will try to better explain myself in tomorrow's video. You guys all know the drill. Keep it real. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.